Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm still in my hotel room. It is about 10:05 a.m. here in Los Angeles. And today I'm gonna dedicate my day to the Barbie movie. I'm gonna hit up some filming locations and I'm gonna try really hard to go see this Barbie movie exhibit at the WB Studios, which is supposed to be free, so I'm excited about that. And it's like in the lobby, so you can just walk in and see it. But I'm still not sure whether I'm going to put it into this video or another video. So if you don't see it here, make sure to check out my next video for the exhibit. But enough chit chat. Let's get out there because I don't have a lot of time like usual. Here we go. Let's go. Beautiful mural. Legends never die. It's beautiful. We miss you, Kobe. There's the artist right there. I always like to make sure I mention the artist. Extra K's O, I think that's what that says. That's beautiful. Guys, well, welcome to beautiful Venice Beach. So I'm actually standing in a spot right now from the Barbie movie. It might be a little hard for me to make this video just because I've only seen the movie once and I don't have any video clips with me, and I won't probably be able to add any video clips for this just because the movie isn't even out yet on DVD or anything like that, or streaming. Therefore, I may not be able to add any video clips, so I'm only going to be able to provide you with pictures. But right here, this is where you see Barbie and Ken riding their rollerblades right here, which is crazy. And I believe the portal where they came in from was right over here, where these like graffiti stands are. So I'm going to just kind of show you guys around and show you the area. Kind of pinpoint some of the locations from the movie, but again, because I don't have video clips, it might make it a little harder for me to really show you guys exactly, you know. Sorry, I have like a there's a truck right next to me. All right, let's get started. So they are seen over here. I think this is like where the portal is, where they come out of, but this is the sidewalk that you see Barbie and Ken riding the rollerblades. You can actually see this building in the background right here as they're skating towards the camera. And then when they're showing people staring at them, is towards this direction. And you actually see this building in the background right here. So that's really cool. Yeah. This is where they filmed the Barbie movie.
What's going on? Why are these men looking at me? Not getting any of that. I feel what can only be described as admired. I very much has an undertone of violence. A construction site.
And then here is the angle when the guys are walking here and they're staring at Barbie and they say something to her. And again, you see this building in the background as well as all these back here. And I believe there's also like a close-up shot like this. So this area here is also seen in the Barbie movie. I'm trying to find the exact same spot where they were skating. You do see a lot of these trees. There's like something like this where there's a 193 on it on one of my shots that I have, which I'm trying to find. I'm just trying to find the correct angle, but I know that this area is shown and they're skating in this area right here. So I'm gonna go all the way around to see if I see anything. This guy's painting right now, so things that could have changed since filming as well. As you can see, that guy's painting over there. But I'm going to look. I have a feeling that it's right around here, but I'm gonna try all angles so I don't miss the right one. All right. Okay, I haven't been able to really find that particular scene when they first come out of the portal, but I feel like it was in this area somewhere right here where they come out of, around here, and then they're seen skating right over here where I was. And you can see a lot of these buildings in the background, like I was saying. It's a shame. I was trying to rent the movie, but it's not available yet for streaming because I really wanted to watch it one more time before I did this. But once the movie comes out, I'm gonna get the video clips and then probably try to make the video again. But I'm pretty sure they're seen skating along this sidewalk right here, and you can see these trees in the background. And you can also see like trash bins like this at some point. You see them. They moved them, I think, for the movie though, because they're not placed in the same spot as the pictures I have with me. But yeah, here's where the portal was. So I'm having a hard time finding this particular picture right here that I'm putting on the screen. I can't seem to find that spot. I feel like you can see this, and there's a lot of trees around them, and you can see the sidewalk, but as you can tell in that picture, you can see the ocean behind them. So if you can see the ocean behind them, then that shot would have been more this way. It's just so hard to see. I mean, things I guess have changed a little bit right here, but I cannot seem to figure that picture out. Anyways, I gotta get going because we got a few more shots, a few more places to see. There's a skate park over there, which I know you can see it in the background in the movie. And now we're gonna head over to the shops where they steal the cowboy outfits. And yeah. At some point in the movie, you actually see this sign right here, I love Venice, which a couple friends of mine just filmed with a guy that owns that place. I was kind of hoping that it'd be open so I could say hi to him, but yeah, you actually do see that at some point. And I'm trying to find the other spot where they stole the outfits. Oh, there it is, I found it. So this is where Barbie and Ken steal the cowboy outfits. As you can actually see right here, it says Barbie was here. They're wearing those outfits. But yeah, this is where they steal them from right here. You can clearly see the sun lotion sign in the movie. But this is one angle when they come out. And then the other angle is from over here facing that way as they start running and they take off that direction. So cool. This is the direction that you see them when they're running. You can actually see the Brazilian flag right there. So cool. This is the gentleman that owns the store, but yeah, you can see them running this direction towards the camera as they take off that way. I totally missed that. You can see his YouTube channel there. Yeah, German in Venice. I was supposed to do a meetup here in California a couple months ago and I wasn't able to make it. Yeah, this is his store. So German in Venice, if you see me, I came to visit you, but you weren't here. Maybe someday we'll meet. All right, let's go on. So at some point when Barbie and Gloria are skating with Gloria's daughter, you can see this building in the background as they're skating, and they're coming towards the camera this way. But yeah, you can clearly see that building right there. Probably should get a better view of it. Yeah, but this is the building that you can see right behind her. And they keep skating towards the camera. I think you can even get a glimpse of this video, this building right here as well. But this right here is also very visible in the shot as they're skating. You'll notice it right behind them. So the shot would be from back here, right over here. So yeah, so they're skating this way, and you can see this right here in the background. And again, you can notice that building. So probably a closer shot where you can see that railing right there. Go ahead and capture this police station right here. I think it makes an appearance in the movie. Again, because I don't have a lot of screenshots. All the screenshots that I found are the ones that everybody can see over and over again, from the beach, them skating, and a few from the middle school. But I guess that building right over there, you can see it at some point in the movie. So I'm just gonna capture it just in case later on I see a screenshot of it. And by the way, yes, this beach is famous for a lot of movie locations. And right here is Muscle Beach. It's considered Muscle Beach right here. And you have White Man Can't Jump, as well as so many other movies that have filmed here. But I feel like maybe you see this. Maybe you see this in the background. I'm not really sure. I think you might see this building, or maybe that one. But you do notice a lot of these buildings in the background. And then this is their recreational center, which I found online that supposedly you can see this building in the background. All right, I think I'm gonna head out now and head to another location. That way I can get to as many as possible. But yeah, there it is. I don't know if you do see this at some point, but I will capture it just in case. All right, gotta love Venice Beach. They're promoting haunting in Venice because we're here. Look at that. Too cool. And then of course you got your famous Venice sign, so you gotta get that at some point. Make sure you get your picture taken. Alright, so welcome to again Kaiser Square. This is also the City Hall, Santa Monica City Hall right behind me. And this is where they shot another scene from the Barbie movie. After she gets harassed and, you know, the construction workers are all, you know, yelling at her and laughing at her, she sits over here and contemplates what she just went through. So right over here is where that scene took place, where they set up a fake bus stop. You can actually see those signs in the shot. This pole is very visible when Ryan Gosling runs over to Barbie. But I think this is the building that they come out of after they're arrested. And then Margot Robbie sits over here on a bench and sits next to a woman called Anne Roth, who is an Oscar-winning costume designer. So I was saying, so this is where they set up the fake bus stop right here. You can actually see one of these signs. I think it's more this one right here. You can see all three signs in the shot, and the bus stop was right here. And you can see all of this in the background, and like I was saying, this pole is visible a few times when Ryan Gosling is running towards Barbie and sits down next to her. But yeah, this is where the bus stop was placed, right here. So cool. Also, there's a close-up shot of Robbie when she's crying, and you can see these windows right here in the background. So she was probably sitting, let me see, they probably put it right over this area right here. If you can see the windows. It was probably placed like right about here, I guess, because you can see these windows in the background. That's so cool. The only pictures I found from the bus stop were from across the street. It looks like it was taken from like a fan or something. So the pictures that you're gonna see, like I said, are just gonna be from across the street for that location. All right, now we're gonna head over to a location that's nearby here in Santa Monica, and it's the very last scene in the movie. So I'm walking to that one because it's a little closer. Do you think it's a coincidence that I just passed this on my way to a filming location for Barbie? I think not. Oh my god, that's so funny. I almost want to go inside and look at them. Alright, I'm gonna go look. Okay, so now I've arrived at the last location of the movie when she walks into the gynecologist's office. It's the building right behind me. I think it's a bank, so I don't want to get too close because I'm pretty sure that they're going to tell me to stop recording. But this is when she gets out of the car. I believe the location is like over here in the corner where the car stops and she gets out. But I'll try to show you guys a little bit from the location. But this is it, where they filmed. Okay, so I'm trying to be nonchalant here, but here in the corner here, this is where they filmed, over here somewhere. I was trying to find pictures. I only found a few behind the scene pictures, but it was around this area here where they filmed, I think. But you got the beach right over here. It's the Santa Monica Beach, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's so pretty. And I actually noticed earlier, right down there is a location from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. So if you keep going all the way down that way, it's back there. So pretty. Okay, so I found another picture, and I think she was coming out of the car right over here. And you can see these meters when she comes out of the car. So I think it was more over here than the other area I was in. But yeah, and then she goes into the building to the right here. Yeah, I think this is more the location. Okay, so I'm at the middle school where they filmed the Barbie movie. I can't get into the area where they were sitting, but they did shot a scene here once those guys come and get Barbie to take her away. I think the car was parked over here. You can see this over here in the background. But yeah, she said that in the garden area is where they shot that scene where the girls are sitting down and Margot is talking to her and asking her questions and stuff. But yeah, this is, I think, where the car was parked before he took her away, right over here. This definitely looks familiar, this area here. But yeah, this is the middle school where they filmed. So I think the car was parked like right around here. You can see this fence in the background right here. And I think when he's talking to her, they're standing over here. Yeah, this is at least one of the areas they filmed. I asked for permission to take pictures before I did, but of course they're not gonna let me inside, but just wanted to at least show you guys where they filmed. Another spot too, when I think they're talking out here, you can clearly see that plant in the background right here. So yeah, this was another spot here. They probably were talking here when they got into the car. It was probably over here more, but it was a closer shot so you could see the fence in the background. But yeah, you could definitely see this area right here when they're talking. So cool. Before I leave, I wanted to show that sign because I feel like maybe you see that sign in the movie, but I'm not entirely sure if they do and how much of the whole school they show. But I'm just doing a little pan here, so when the movie does come out I can make better comparisons. But all right, I'm gonna head out to the last location that I have for this movie and then hopefully do the exhibit. Okay, so this building right behind me here, this is a bank, but in the Barbie movie this was used as the Mattel headquarters. You see the building, I think, from across the street at some point, and then all the interior shots, I don't know whether they shot here or not. I will have to do a little bit more research, but as far as I'm concerned, this building was only used for exteriors. I'm I'm gonna go across the street so I can get a better view of it. Plus, I don't want to be recording too much around here because it is a bank, and I don't want people being like, hey, what is she doing around here recording? So I'm gonna go across the street and get a better shot of the building. All right, let's do it. Okay, so unfortunately this truck is in the way, but look how big this building is. And all the way up there, that's where, what's his name? Will Ferrell's character office would have been, all the way up there. Look at that. It's a huge building. But yeah, this is what was used as the Mattel building in the movie Barbie. So cool. You definitely see that. That's how I was able to find this building, by the way, because of that. Anyways, this will be the last location for the Barbie movie. Guys, well, that's going to do it for the Barbie filming locations. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and thanks for watching. Bye!